anxious is stress. Stress over time is not good, right? Maybe it could be socially. Again, maybe your relationships, your spouse and friends are frustrated because they don't want to repeat everything. But also, mentally, we have found that there's a direct link between hearing loss and early onset dementia. In fact, in your pamphlets, there's a brief synopsis of a study that was done not too long ago by some pretty smart guys over at Johns Hopkins. And they concluded that hearing loss is associated with accelerated cognitive decline in older adults. There is a link between your cognitive decline and hearing loss. Your brain is wired to hear. Your brain wants auditory input. When it doesn't get that, it has negative consequences. Or a simple way to think of it, has anyone had a cast put on their arm or leg? Anybody? Anybody? Okay. What happens, if you have it on your arm and you have a cast on it for a month, what happens when they take the cast off? Your arm is smaller, right? The cast that fit tight 4 weeks later is loose, and your arm is smaller. Why? It atrophies. The muscles weren't being used, so they shrink. So think of it that way. If your brain isn't getting that auditory input, it's a type of atrophy. The point is, it's not something to be taken lightly. There's more and more research being done about it, but the positive is a lot of the negatives that can be associated are reversed and stopped when you treat your hearing loss.